We have to talk about Northeast Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
They are back to school today for Stevens and Hart counties.
Okay, that's exciting. Good morning to you. Don't forget to send us the pictures.
Yeah, we'd love to see the back to school shots. Always so fun to get the kids in the backpacks, whether they're early school goers or high schoolers or college students. Get us all those pictures. We'd love to see them. For the bus stop this morning, not a bad day for Northeast Georgia. We're starting in the upper 60s right now. A clear sky. The sun, again, just minutes away. We will, though, see the afternoon ride home get a little bit dicier as storms will pick back up. So for the kids planning to be on their way home this afternoon, have an umbrella with you. You're going to want it at least on and off. This stationary front nearby is what's going to give us several days worth of afternoon storm chances. Luckily, the mornings stay calm enough to have that clear sky just like we've got outside right now. But there will be more activity between today, tomorrow, and even into Saturday that you'll have to deal with each afternoon. 60s to lower 70s right now across the board, so it's not a bad morning to be out and about. It's a little bit sticky, of course, but not as humid as some of the prior days. Highs today, well, they get to 90 degrees here in the upstate. You'll have some variable clouds on and off, some sun peeking through at times, but 90 degrees with afternoon storms. It's pretty typical for late summer here. Mountain towns 84 degrees today with early sunshine. You're looking at the afternoon storm threat at 2. So with that, just like the last few days, we are calling it a 7 out of 10 on your Carolina Sky Meter. FUTURECAST does a really nice job today at showing what we are expecting for the rain. Nice and dry this morning. Midday, maybe a brief shower in the mountains. And then from about 3 p.m. on, we start to see a lot more activity bubble up. That will last into the evening. 7 o'clock, still dealing with some storms in parts of the upstate. And a few areas could even hold on to storms through about 10 o'clock tonight, though it should fade pretty quickly after that, leaving you with another generally dry morning on Friday. Friday afternoon, yet again, back to a rain and storm chance that may last into the early evening, but it will begin to fade after that. So again, over the next few days, the mornings stay dry, the afternoons get a little stormy. Storm threats include high wind potential. It's a moderate risk, so it's not every single thunderstorm that's going to take some trees down, but it will be a possibility. Flooding and hail, both at a lower level. So that's good news. And of course, we really don't have a tornado risk right now, which is wonderful for those who have outdoor plans. The tropics are getting a little more active now. It's usually August and September that we start to see more activity, and that's starting up now, August 1st, and we have a 70% chance for development out in the central Atlantic. The models are pushing this system over the next week or so out toward the Lesser Antilles Islands, and then eventually toward areas like Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, Haiti. So for us, it does look to have a minimal to almost zero impact right now. So it's not included in the forecast for the 7 days ahead. 90 today with storms, 86 tomorrow with afternoon storms. Then it stays in the middle 80s. And of course, as we get to your riding forecast now, sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. Riding this weekend is best to be done in the early hours of the day, but afternoon storms could last into the early evenings, and rain could be widespread at times. Mid-80s are expected, so ride early if you're going to get out. Mountain towns, I would expect you to ride early as well. Morning to midday, things look fantastic. Temperatures will be comfortable in the 60s to start each day, and then it gets to 80, staying hot and humid with late-day storms.